Alright, and we're live. This is part 2 of playing the SolChicks Saga closed beta. And yeah, if you've already seen part 1, then this is just the continuation. I made sure I don't play it all until I got a chance to stream again. So yeah, be sure to see part 1 if you haven't seen it yet, and enjoy part 2, guys. Here we go. Like here, you can beat the boss 50 times and then you get another claim, so that's pretty neat. If you repeat stuff, it still rewards you. Last time we were playing, before I logged out, I did a bunch of upgrades, so maybe I'll go earn some more currency and then come back and do a few more upgrades. But we do have a little bit of funds here, and apparently if we roll, we're guaranteed a legendary right now. I don't know if that applies to the 10 rolls. I think it just applies to the 1 roll, but I'm gonna try and earn the 1080 and then do a 10 roll and see what happens. Alright, so yeah, we've got like a knight. This is kind of like a rogue class, archer class, and then I got 2 priests just to make sure nobody dies. Check if they were well fed, I forgot. Whipped along. Mana sensors. My face twice the resistance because of the weird signals. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna put on auto combat. I want to actually see if it ever fails. I think they fixed the audio. Did you notice that? The audio in the last video was lagging. There was like a delay, but it's instant now. Alright, cool. Looks like we got a priest weapon. This book. Wow, that's really fast. Nice, we got some food for that. That was good to not have to buy more food, just get it for free. I wonder if I alt-tab if it'll continue to battle automatically. I'm gonna test that right now. I think it still works even if you alt tab. That's so cool. Like if you're playing while doing something else, you can still like alt tab and keep doing what you're doing, like message people or do some work or something. I'm really happy that the sound effects are fixed. Maybe it was my client that was causing the delay last time though. Alright, another priest weapon here. I really like the continuation buttons, like next battle or next zone. Like I'm already on 1.5 now. It's so efficient how they've made it so that you don't have to like waste a lot of time on like inconvenient stuff. Like there's so much life quality you know, that they already have. They don't even need to make life quality improvements. The life quality is already here in the closed beta, which is the first version we ever got to play. I like the story too. Like it's not like the craziest story ever, but it's so like funny in some parts where they just say hilarious things. Cool. Yeah, I was alt tab during that whole run. I was like, I was sharing the link for the stream in chat, and yeah, like it's so cool that you can literally just knock out a level while you're alt tab. Like the amount of games I've played where you have to like wreck your hands spamming buttons, it's just too much. Like it's so nice to have a game like this. Like I can literally just let go and just it keeps going. It's really refreshing to have that freedom too after playing a lot of the dungeon mini game. Like that game, like you have to pay attention constantly, and you cannot let go. It's like this is so much more chill, and I love that. Plus, like the artwork and stuff is so beautiful. Like this is on max settings, and of course I have like beast of a computer. Like I can be streaming any game, but yeah, like I really like the art style. It's so cute and it's so colorful, and it's not like annoying. It's not like difficult on your eyes. I really appreciate not having to like click the loot on the floor. So like if you play like Diablo 2, you have to hold Alt and then you gotta left click every item that you want. Like this auto loot stuff is just, it's so relaxing. Like this is one of the chillest, most casual games I've ever seen that I'm still interested in playing. think we're gonna have to start feeding our guys because this guy died. This guy got wrecked. Living rot. Get out. Cool, we got a new bow. Got some food too. I really like getting the food. I think that's like just so convenient. Like they could just be giving us the coins that buy the food, but I don't know. Food in this game is actually really expensive, so it's kind of nice to I like how there's also like town and stuff here. But yeah, like it's kind of nice to get the food for free so that you don't have to spend all your earnings on it. But yeah, like I love how the interface is so convenient. Like I literally could have just continued. I could have gone to the map, and because I'm trying to get to town, like I was saying, I want to do 10 rolls on this legendary. So like I've rolled so many times and not gotten a legendary that this bar has filled to 100% luck. So when the luck gauge is 100%, you're guaranteed a mythic item will be obtained. I don't know if you could even get a legendary item. I think there is, because it says legendary items here too. So hopefully get a legendary. Let's see. I'm gonna try it on the 10 roll. Let's go. Hey yo, we got 2 greens, and I don't know if this is a mythic or a legendary. I want to say this is a legendary because it's orange. I think mythic is purple. Let's go check it out. That's so cool. Let's go check that out. So let's go to skill master, and then find skill. So this is legendary. Ooh, we got a legendary weapon already. Holy moly. Our best so far were these 2 purples, which I'm pretty sure are mythic. Yeah, it is mythical. And then like green, it's like uncommon, blue's rare. But this is a legendary bow. So what we actually need to do is we're gonna have to go to the skill books here and make sure we have 3 for each one, the passive and the active. None of these are archers, so we're gonna actually have to go. Like these are legendary books, but for other classes. So we gotta go to the skill shop and go to passive and go to legendary, and we're gonna buy 3 of these. And now we need the active legendary. But it's gotta be a ranger. It's gotta have a bow. Sweet. So now we're just gonna go bind the skill, hopefully get something nice. I actually don't know which skills are the best, except for maybe like the priest ones. I've seen a couple that were a little worse than others. But like the big heal ones, like Circle of Healing, is really nice for priest. But yeah, like I don't really know all the spells yet. But let's bind something. So we're gonna consume 500 of these coins, 50 of these coins, and 3 books to get the active one. Let's go. Alright, so Ice Arrow is promising. And for the passive, let's see what we get. Shard Collector. Increase the amount of shards obtained. I think this should have an S at the end here, but yeah, amount of shards obtained by 34%, which is so cool. Okay, so now that this bow is upgraded, let's go put it on someone. So let's go put it on our archer. Let's go to party. And this guy's the archer. Maybe we should actually keep this archer since he has a green weapon. Let's go see who has the worst weapon. So this warrior actually has the worst weapon, but I don't think we can replace him because he's the tank. This priest kind of has a crappy weapon here. So even though it's a nice thing to have for healing, I think we might have to just give him the bow and see if we can still survive without it. So let's just click on this, click equip. And what was the other priest using? Okay, so this guy has Circle of Healing. So this is what I was telling you about. So yeah, this heals all party members. Super duper nice. I love this spell. I think it's one of the best I've seen so far. Obviously because it keeps your whole team alive. But yeah, let's go try this out. The only person who has like a potato weapon is this warrior. He's got a regular +1. Do we have like a nice sword? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, all the swords we have are garbage. Maybe we can get lucky and get a nice sword here. I don't think this is a tanking sword. I think this is like, yeah, this is just an outlaw. It's just kind of like a rogue. Let's see if we can get a nice sword for our tank, because our tank gets punched in the face a lot. We need to keep him alive. Holy moly, my ear. We have someone wearing a regular ring here. I don't know who it is, but somebody here is wearing, yeah, this guy. So this guy, we need to replace his ring with one of these green ones. All right. So now everybody pretty much has like the best that we can equip. I don't think we have any more gloves to help this guy out. Yeah, I don't think so. So this is pretty much the best we could do for the most part. I should level this guy up while we're here. This is our tank. He's the knight, so we need as much tankiness as we can get on him. So leveling him up as high as possible is probably best, since he takes all the damage. Who knows though? Maybe leveling the priest would be better since he would heal more. I'm not sure. That's actually a good question. Alright, so we got the most out of that. I don't know what's missing here. What am I missing here? I guess all of them are missing something here. I don't know what this is. Maybe they can have one more spell? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's feed them and stuff, and then let's go disassemble stuff at the blacksmith. Okay, so this one dude's a little too hungry right now. But that's okay. Yeah, there's no more food. But we can get a little more food for this guy. Alright, so let's go to the blacksmith, finish what we're doing. Now that we know all the gear is equipped properly. I really don't like how it doesn't show what's being worn. So like this is a huge problem here. So some of these things are actually worn right now. Like I know for a fact, like some of these are being used right now. So it's really strange. Or wait, maybe I don't know that for a fact. Let's actually do this. So it's showing here like 3 of these like chess pieces. So let's go see how many we have that are not worn. Right? So we've got in the equipment here, we've got 1 regular one here that's worn. But how many are not? Okay, yeah, so 3 are not worn. Okay, that's awesome. So I think what's happening is at the blacksmith, it's actually hiding everything that's on your characters. So that way, anything that your characters are wearing is actually not even shown here for disassembly. So I can technically just check all of these, and like just pretty much, I can just disassemble all of these. I'm gonna keep this for now, but maybe disassemble one of these. Alright, so you can do only 40 at a time. I'm just gonna disassemble all of these, see what we get. Alright, that's a lot of loot. And I think I'm gonna disassemble these 2. Pretty sure I don't need any of these. I'm gonna keep this one because this is really rare. I don't know if it's good or not. Actually, I'm just gonna disassemble all, see what we get. Alright, cool. So let's go use the material we just generated here to upgrade some of our nice stuff. Like this bow. Upgrade will cost all this. Let's see how much power it adds. Well, it's telling us here it's gonna add like 3,000-ish or like 2,000 something. Ooh, after 1 upgrade, it's already saying 85% chance of success. I wonder what happens after it fails. Maybe you just lose the materials and get nothing? Alright, so this succeeded with an 85% chance. That's always good news. I don't know why the text is overlapping here. They gotta fix that. The probability of success decreases. Alright, but like it doesn't say here like chance of fail will blow up the item. Like some games do that. You try and upgrade and it just breaks your item after you spend the money and you're just like, what? But yeah, let's see how far we can take this. Nearly doubled the damage already. Like in 1 or 2 more upgrades, it'll be over double the damage it was. Oh no, minus damage for failure? So you pay money to lose performance. Ouch. Ouch. That's a very bad system. I don't know if that's good or bad. I think they should change that. I think failure should not reduce its quality. But let's go. Another failure, but this time does not reduce. Okay, so maybe it can only drop down to +2. If you're +3, it can drop to +2, but if you're +2, it cannot drop to +1. So I guess there's like a limit on how far you could fail. Another failure. Jeez, we're gonna go broke just failing. Alright, well, can't afford another try, but this is the best we've achieved ever anyway. +3. I was hoping to get +4 or +5, but this is fine. Let's upgrade this book so we can help our priest out. Okay, so the red material is for armor, I guess, and then the yellow material is for weapons. Interesting. Who the heck is wearing this garbage staff? I should change that. That's really bad. I think this HP vest that we just upgraded. We should put that on the tank because he's probably the one getting punched the most. He needs the most health. Nice. We got +3 on the first try. I'll take that. Alright, so let's go make sure this is actually wielded on the knight so that he takes less damage. I think this is about as much upgrading as we can really do. I don't know if I want to upgrade these regular pieces. I think I'm going to wait till at least they get a green like this one before I start plussing it. Yeah, I don't know who's wearing this staff. I don't know how this happened, but this staff has no skill on it or nothing. So let's just add a skill to this really quick. Alright, awesome. Go get food for that hungry dude. Excellent. Now our tank has the best armor. So now we're going to be even more tanky. And everybody should be well fed. Yup. Alright, we're ready to go. You think we can do another level? I think we're all out of XP, right? We're insufficient soul coin? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think that's about as powerful as we're gonna get for now. So let's just go on to the next stage. Hand over your clan rings. What kind of creature is this? It's a dog with bat wings, and then it's just round like a fat ball. I don't know. I think it's like dragon like spikes on his back too. This is one hell of a creature. This guy's pretty cool looking. I like this guy. This guy's pretty dope too. We got a new sword, but that looks like an outlaw sword. I really want like a nice knight sword, like a legendary sword for our knight. Nice. We got some food too. Got another one of these outlaw daggers. That legendary bow hits hard with +3. Wow, look how quickly we destroyed this boss. Holy moly. Why does it always end in violence? Wearing gloves and a mask because they're picking up the loot. Oh my lord. This game is actually pretty funny. Like, I've never seen such a simple game have hilarious and snarky comments constantly. Why are you becoming a brave? I think it's cool. Oh man. You're pretty badass yourself. He is badass. I like that wing dread guy. He looks really awesome. He looks like a badass rogue in like fancy gear. Dude, we're in the next zone. We're at like some castle now. We're at section 2. Like act 2. I think we'll play until they get like really hungry, and then we'll go back to town and buy some more food for these chicks. Grilled earthworms? I suppose when you're a chick that sounds good. It always comes first. Main tent at the Chico Arena up on the Cloud Mesa. Speak to the Arbiters. That's some badass sounding stuff. I think they spelled Coliseum wrong here. Pretty sure it's double L. Um, but yeah. Sure, you're gonna polish all of this out. There's like a couple little typos here and there, but considering it's closed beta, this is excellent. Perfect. Ooh, we got a new night weapon that's uncommon. Yo. That's a huge upgrade over our normal one. I don't know if I should go to town and upgrade it. I think I'm gonna wait in case we get another one that's like rare or higher. I don't want to go make like a +3 uncommon and then get like a legendary sword right after. We got a stick? Alright, let's go. Wow, that's a strong boss. That boss almost killed everybody already. Holy moly. It's like I'm gonna mess around just so you can be nice again. I'm actually not sure how you get more hearts. I wonder if they just regenerate over time, like maybe every 5 minutes you get one heart or something. Full speed, I like that. Like Godspeed. Oh, they got deleted and pulverized. Deleted. Nice, we leveled up. Get deleted even though they're so big. Ooh, we got another green armor. I like that. That's definitely an upgrade. I wish it would show here how hungry they are. I don't know if it shows it. Am I like not seeing it? Damage, defense, recovery. Like I don't see food here at all. Like I think it would be really nice if it showed the hunger while you're in the middle of these stages, so that way you know when to go back to town. Quick work of them. Alright, let's see how hard this boss is. Definitely one of the most relaxing games I've ever played. Like it's so calm and chill. You don't have to like hardcore focus like the dungeon mini game. You don't have to feel constantly like stressed out like you're playing Call of Duty getting chased by a guy with a gun. Like it's so chill. It's got funny comments like between the different chicks. And like the auto combat is the most relaxing thing ever. Like you could literally be doing something else while playing this and still be making progress, which is so cool. so funny how they just instantly get pulverized, but I don't think it's supposed to be like that unless you know what you're doing. Like, I think we've done such a good job on this account to get as much power as possible, like the legendary +3 bow and stuff like that, and we're just dominating things instantly. Which is actually a good sign. Like, I want to be able to do that in the real version when it comes out. I don't want to have to struggle. Like, I appreciate putting in the work to get like good gear. And having the gear pay off nicely like this. Sorry, but we need your horn. Yo, we got another nice green armor here, and another green gloves, some food too, which is super good. So that was nice. I wonder if we can like beat all the levels that are available before the beta is over. I think we have about like 5 hours until the beta is over. I'm not sure, maybe more. But yeah, I'm guessing the beta is gonna end sometime today, like less than 24 hours. The symbols at the top, like this skull and this blue thing, are like the abilities of the boss. I'm not sure, but I think these are boss abilities here, and it's showing the cooldown for them, which is actually nice too. So like, if I was not using this auto cast, I think you might time different abilities to counter the boss abilities. Like, maybe when he does like an AoE that hits all the chicks, then you do like the priest AoE heal and heal everybody back. Like, there's probably strategies like that. Nice, another green armor. I think now we have like enough for everyone. Yeah, we should make sure everybody is well fed. I think maybe we'll go back to town and check everybody's food now. So let's. I think this is the town button. Is that right? Am I tripping? Yeah, this button is doing nothing. But we can just go back here, and eventually it'll get us back to town. There it is. All right, let's make sure everybody's fed and do a couple upgrades and stuff. So I think we put all our best gear on from what we just scooped. Maybe we have another nice one here. Do we have another green armor or gloves? I think this is it. But that's okay. Like, this guy's the priest. He's in the back. He should never get hit, so HP doesn't matter. And, I don't know if he's doing a lot of damage enough to really need more crit from the gloves. I think these give crit. Yeah, crit chance. So, like, I think he's just okay with these. Like, the book is more important for him, and, the ring is giving him some crit too, so that's all good. So, yeah, I think, I'm gonna go to the tank again, and I'm just gonna keep leveling this guy like crazy. Because I want him to be so tanky that he never dies. Because he's basically our front line. As long as he's alive, nobody dies. Which is, you know, a good strategy in any game where you have like tanks, healers, and DPS, kind of like World of Warcraft and so on. Like generally in World of Warcraft, you would typically give all the best loot to your main tank, and then everybody else could literally be wearing potato gear, but it doesn't matter because they should just never get hit. We're already out of food? No way, bro. These guys eat so much. I actually don't know which of these is the best. Like this, okay, so maybe we should actually do the math. This is 25 per point, okay, and then this here is, let's do the math. 375 divided by 15, that's 20. Am I doing the math right? Hold on. Okay, so this 1 point is 25. This is also carrots is 1 point is 25, and then orange is 750 divided by 30 is also 25. All right, and then 875 divided by 35 equals 25. So they're all the same. So they all give you 1 point of food per 25 soul coins or SolChicks coins. Let's just say chicks coins for the heck of it here. So yeah, I love how like every time I do anything, I get more coins rewarded immediately. That's actually really nice because sometimes you're in the middle of town, you don't want to go back out there and have to kill a few more monsters to like afford that one thing that you're trying to buy. But yeah, let's go feed the rest of these chicks up. I think buying the cheapest food might be best, so that way you never accidentally use like a really big one to overfeed. So like I think buying the most expensive food or anything above the cheapest one might actually be bad. Because like the most expensive food, let's say for example you buy like apples, right, which give you like 35 food per apple, and maybe your chick only needs like 20, right? So you go to cherries here, 20 would be done with 2 cherries. So for 2 cherries, that would be like 500 coins, right? And that 500 might give you the same efficacy as 1 apple, which costs you 875. So you're paying 375 extra if you're buying the expensive type. So I think it's actually best to always buy the cheapest one, and then if you get some other ones for free from farming, just like from killing mobs, that's also good. Since this lug bar is still 100%, I'm gonna do another roll here, see if we get another legendary. All right. I don't know what this is, but I think this is a wizard staff. I've never seen one of these before yet. But yeah, we got a purple here, which is okay. It's mythical. It's second best, but it's the wrong class. I'm trying to get like a nice knight sword, like one of these ones, but like a legendary, so that our knight can be even more tanky. It still says 100% here. I don't know why it didn't give us a mythical or a legendary. I don't know if this is a glitch or what's going on. But yeah, it did it on the first try. A blue rig, that's really nice. I haven't gotten one of those yet, I don't think. No, let's do this again. Let's see if we can get like a really nice sword. What the heck is this? I got a mythical ring? So wait, why does it say this? Oh, so these boxes at 100% gives you the item for free. I don't know if that's costing me anything. I don't know if I was just paying for that. I'm gonna have to rewatch that after, but we just got a mythical bow and a mythical ring, which is really nice. Oh, and now this disappeared. Okay, so like something's going on here. That makes sense. I think it was just a fluke last time when we got a legendary. I think I had misunderstood the system because I just happened to like do 10 rolls and I got a legendary when this was at 100%. But I think it was just luck. Oh, that's a really cool blue one here. That looks really awesome. The artwork on this, that's a beautiful icon. I'm gonna do this one more time. Hey, purple knight sword. Hey yo. I think this is what we needed, boys and girls. I'm pretty sure that's a knight weapon. I've never seen it before, but it looks like it. And okay, let's watch. 1474, 15942. Let's see if that changes. No. So this is just a free mythical ring just for filling up this bar. That's so cool. All right, let's go do all the upgrades. All right, first of all, what do we want to use? I think we want to use this blue staff. Definitely want to use this sword. Yeah, that's a knight weapon. This is exactly what I was looking for, like a mythical or a legendary. Let's go get the skill books required for this. Need 3 purples, please. I like how when I flipped the page, it stayed on the mythical quality. I really like that. Like when I chose passive here on mythical, the mythical stayed here when I went to active. It's like the tiniest little thing, but it's so convenient. I really appreciate that they did that. Like all these little you know, life quality aspects that just save you a few clicks, you know, like a few seconds. It doesn't seem like much, but when you do this like 1,000 times, it really adds up. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna be upgrading a lot of shit as we you know, get higher and higher in level. So yeah, like this will probably save you tons of time over the long term if you play the game a lot. Anyway, let's get the bind skill button going here and see what we get. Queen of Swords. Damage to enemies. Alright, so I think it's like an AoE. I like that. I really like that. Anything that gives you, you know, quote unquote magic find, I super love that stuff because it just accelerates the rate at which you earn more good loot, which I love. It's like just increasing the efficiency of everything. I think we should upgrade this staff too, because I think we have a dude who's using like a garbage wizard staff. But maybe we should actually not even bother. Because again, we have a purple bow. We can just replace that guy's staff with this bow. Yeah, like this does 2,800 damage. This does 5,100. I think we're gonna go with the bow. This is 5,400. Maybe we should even be using this dagger. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the dagger. Um, just because it's probably even higher damage. Yeah, let's just do that. So let's upgrade this. Okay, so we already have 3 of the books required. But we're gonna need the other one for passive. Treasure collector, 12% more common equipment? That sounds like garbage, to be honest. I don't want more. I don't want more common stuff. In fact, I think that's actually so bad. Maybe we should upgrade it again. So let's just see what happens if we try that again. Let's just rebind another skill here. So I'm pretty sure it's this one. Treasure Hunter common. Let's see if we can get this to be like legendary or rare or something. Okay, so it's the same thing, but I think it increased it to like 17%. I'm gonna just leave it on that. That's okay. All right, so let's make sure our party is wielding everything that is best. Oh, this guy needs skills on this sword. We need to do that. Actually, wait, no. Good thing we didn't do that, because this guy's gonna wear the new sword, and that has skills. There we go. All right, puzzle solved. What else? Should probably upgrade this bow. Okay, so who has like the worst weapon? I think it's this guy, right? This bow. This is probably the worst weapon. So let's just replace that with this one here, the new one we just made. All right. I love how you can just change classes. Like that was just an archer. Now he's an outlaw, and that's a huge convenience. Like I don't have to, get pigeonholed down a specific path. I can just, change the class at any time to whatever gives us the most amount of performance, and that's sweet. I don't like feeling limited. I think we should go to the blacksmith and maybe upgrade some of these to plus. Like maybe get this like +1 or +2. Everybody's already fully fed. What else is left here? I think we got some new rings, so let's put those on. Do we have any more like chess pieces that are green? I don't know. I think they're in order with the highest quality at the top. Yeah, I don't see any more at the bottom here. Really appreciate that they keep the highest quality at the top, like legendary and then mythical and so on. It makes it really convenient, so you're not looking for the best stuff at the bottom. All right, so I think that's the best we could do with our equipment right now. Let's go make some upgrades. Oh, while we're here, let's level up this dude. Oh, not enough points. All right, I guess we didn't kill a lot of stuff. Pretty sure all of these should go. Yeah. I don't think we need to keep any of these, even though it's a nice mythical bow. Maybe we'll just keep the mythical bow, and then we'll just disassemble more of this crap. I love this system. It just keeps your bags empty, so you're not holding any garbage. Oh yeah, I should probably upgrade some pluses here. Alright. I think the +3 bow is okay. So let's just leave that. I really want to upgrade the knight. This just adds more damage though, I think, right? I'm not sure. Like, damage is nice. Magical damage? I wonder if this also increases healing. I'm not sure if it's like magical damage and healing. Like, I wonder if this increases the circle of healing effect. That's definitely an important question. Alright, that's good for now. Let's make this +2. Awesome. What else do we have that we... Why does it say that this staff is being worn? Do we actually have a character wearing this? Who the heck is wearing this? It says, like, the wearing symbol here. Am I tripping? Did I leave a staff on someone? It says somebody's wearing that staff, but nobody's wearing it. Look, it's like bow, book, dagger, dagger, sword. Who's wearing that staff, and why does it say that? I'm not sure. That might actually be a bug. Let's see here. Party? I have no idea. Yeah, we have no wizard. I don't understand. Am I tripping? How come this, like, there's that symbol of a dude here, which means somebody's wearing this. Yeah, and when I go to disassemble, it's not listed here, so it thinks it's worn on somebody, but who's wearing it? I'm not really sure. That's probably a glitch. Yeah, I have no idea. That's strange. That's really strange. Really not sure why this is showing as if somebody's wearing it, because I don't think... Oh, you know what could be happening? I think because your party here has like 3 settings. Let's just check here. So if I go like this, right, and I go here. Okay, so here, it's not showing a wizard. It's not showing a wizard. Yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe it was like one of these two, and then like maybe the third one's all correct, but then like one of these two had it, but no, this makes absolutely no sense. That's strange. Alright, let's go back. I think that's definitely a bug, but it's okay. I mean, that's why we're doing this, right? We're trying to find all the bugs. So for some reason it thinks I have a character that's wielding this staff, even though I do not. So I'm not sure what that's about, but they'll probably fix all these little issues. Hopefully before the actual official launch. Nice! We got a +4 armor. Yo, that is so nice. Alright, I think that's the best we could do for now with gear upgrades. Do we need to buy more food? How much food do we have? Let's go to the store and check. I think we're ready to go back to battle. Let's roll. We should have dropped a bottle of water. Alright, desert make you thirsty, bruh. Everyone starts to drink. Scorpion bites sensei? I thought scorpions sting with their tail. I guess they could bite, I suppose. He got bit in the bum? Can't feel my legs? What do we do now? Honestly, the graphics are beautiful. Whoa, what is that? I think that's food, right? Yeah, I think that's food. I've never seen this before. I don't really know what that is, but I think it's food. Boom, let's go. And a lot of those green books. I wonder what that potion symbol is. The outlaw's almost dead. This guy's super strong because we have tons of damage and he's like dying pretty slowly. That circle of healing is so nice from the priest. Ooh, that's a really cool looking bow. And we got some food too. I like that. Alright. Artifacts here. This should be an I, not an E, but that's okay. Little typo there. I hope when they launch the game, the distressed soul chick that came running to them actually like runs up and it's like help, help, and like maybe has like a chat bubble over its head and it's like, hey, they're killing us, they're kidnapping us, like whatever's going on here, putting us on top of pyramids. I think if they replace the word brave with like centurion or something like that, I think it'll sound more cool and it'll also make more sense. Um, I know what they're trying to exemplify here. It's kind of like a badass soldier, kind of like Nephilim or something. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's cool. Brave is cool, but I feel like it could sound even more badass. Soldier Sill. I guess that's the world tree. Deleted. It looks so funny when stuff just dies in one shot. They look like they're a threat and they just get licked off the planet. That's awesome. I really hope we could get this powerful in the real version. Like, I love just one-shotting stuff. It's just all damage instantly. Here we go, here's the boss. His boss is weaker than the last one. He's getting wrecked instantly. That's so funny. I think the last one had like 90,000 health. I think that's why this guy's dying faster. But I think this guy has less armor too. We did lose 2 SolChicks though. There is that. Like, he's doing those purple spikes on the ground. I think they just kill anything that's within range. So like the two front dudes got completely destroyed, except for the tank because he's got tons of health. Honestly though, as long as the ranger with the legendary bow, the priest that's in the back healing, and the tank which is in the front tanking are all alive, we're just good, man. Like, this is the real party. The other 2 guys are extras. It's true, it is better than never. Quickly, somebody help us. Get away! The Helica? Nice. Yeah, I think in this part, if they have like, even if it's an overlay, like a pyramid or with an altar or whatever, and like the characters are talking to like the archaeologists, if they show up here, I think it's cool. Even if like it just shows up for a second then disappears, kind of like this overlay showing the text and the character faces. I think that might be a nice touch, just for a little more immersion. Yeah, Lee did. Look at the outlines, like 1 health. Oh, he died instantly. We're just doing this poor chick. They just started without the outlaw. Apparently, if you continue, you don't recover your dudes. Oh wait, no, he's back. I don't know. Did he die both times? I think he started without him last time. Deleted. Wow. Yeah. It's very high damage. That's right, buddy. That's right. Daddy's playing SolChicks? Here we go. Let's see this boss. 109k. Wow, that's a lot. Whoa, and he killed the other guy too. Alright, our main three are still alive though. We should be okay. Oh no, he killed the healer, guys. We're gonna die. How did he kill the healer so fast? It's a good thing this tank is really tanky though. Like, the fact that the tank is not dying even though we have no healer is amazing. This is probably the hardest boss yet. It looks cool too. he looks like the two-headed dog. Oh, the tank died. We're all dead. Wow, I think this is the first time we wiped. Alright, so we cannot retry, because if we did, it would probably just be a wipe again. So we're clearly ready to go upgrade before we continue. Let's go try and do that. I don't know why this button doesn't work here. So like when you're at the map and you click this town button, I think it's supposed to just take you to town, but instead you have to like hit back 3 times to come back. I'm not sure if they just forgot to add that or what happened, but I'm certain they'll have that fixed. Alright, so we really gotta feed the party, and we really gotta upgrade so that we can actually survive. Maybe we should run 2 priests again. I had 2 priests healing for a while. That definitely helps. Gotta go buy a little more food. This one last dude's still hungry. Maybe we should give XP to everybody too. Like these guys are all like level like 2 and stuff. Like they're so weak, but then like our tank is level 27. Let's go level up the priest. I think that's the correct call here. Is this the priest? Yeah, this is the priest here. Let's go level this dude up. Alright, so that's pretty good here. Alright, let's go get some more food here. And get that last dude well fed, and then let's go upgrade the gear. Blue book. That's definitely nice. We already have a purple one. That's definitely a really cool icon. This is a badass looking tome. Ooh, blue gloves. That's definitely an upgrade. I think I'm gonna save the rest of our money. We're probably gonna need it for some other stuff here. So let's just go figure all this out. Skip this inventory. Nah, this is not what I'm looking for. Let's go just look at our party for a sec and just see who's wearing what. Cause we got the new blue gloves. So let's put that here. This is more dodge rate. Yeah, I want that on the tank. That's huge. And I think everybody has colored gloves now, so that's good. Do we have a better weapon? This bow is nice. Maybe we should use a bow instead of one of these daggers? I'm not sure. I think this is okay. I think like the weapons we have are totally okay. Maybe we should just be upgrading the plus. Nice. Nice. I really like getting up to +3. Alright, I think that's the best we can do for now. Alright, let's not die this time. Can't lead it. It looks so cool when stuff just gets pulverized in this game. They just like instantly evaporate. Alright, let's see if this Helica boss will die this time. I think we're looking a lot better than last time. Last time we were already getting wrecked by this point. The upgrades are definitely helping. They're taking way more damage without dying. Boom! That's right. I mean, we did get wrecked last time. Wow, these monsters are way stronger for just little basic trash mobs. Ooh, a blue sword. Pretty nice. I think this might be an outlaw weapon. That's probably not an upgrade, but it looks cool. Ooh, I think this is a blue knight sword. A blue armor, that's enormous. A pretty easy boss, 58,000 health, 58.8k. I think giving like +2 or +3 on the armor really helped a lot for everybody. Just having that extra health on everyone really made a big difference. And carrots are always nice. Interesting. So we're back in town, but is there gonna be a battle? I think all these brown text events, if they have like a dude here, if there was like a character here that looked like a pirate talking to me, and maybe like a sick dude in a hut, like even if it's just overlaid, kind of like when they have the image. I said this earlier, but yeah, basically, I think it would just add a lot to the immersion. All right, so before we do essentially Act 3 or Zone 3 here, at Chapter 3, I'm gonna go get that blue armor set up because that's really nice. We're not gonna need these swords, but I'm gonna keep them for a minute here until I figure this out. I think that's the only change we could really make for an upgrade. I don't think there's more. I kind of wish this equip button, when you click it, I wish it would just, like, essentially put on the best possible gear. I think I'm gonna put this, yeah, I think I'm gonna put this on the tank and then upgrade it. Yeah, we'll upgrade this. This will probably give him even more. Like, how much is this? 315? Yeah, this before upgrades 506. That's huge. think we're out of food. All right. I think it's like I just hit feed and nothing happened, and I couldn't tell if it was like lagging or what. I think like when you hit feed here, it should say like no food, insufficient food. I think that's the most we can do for power here. Let's see if we can get some upgrades on that new armor. Alright, I think +4 is good enough. I don't want to keep going in case it fails. Like 50% chance to fail is pretty bad. Alright. That's about as much as we can get out of that. Actually, I think if we claim some more here, we might be able to afford a couple more. Blue ring. That might be an upgrade. I also have like an item here we can claim. I'm gonna do this again. None of these are a good one. Let's see if we get something better. Another blue gloves here. That might be an upgrade. Should be. Alright, let's see what we get. A purple book. I think that's the same as what we have for our priest. I think our priest already has a purple one, right? Let's just go check that out. So if we go to our party here, so let's put the blue gloves on this guy. Did we get 2 blue gloves? I think we just got a green and a blue, right? So this is about as good as it gets for that. What was it that I was doing here? I wanted to check the book on the priest. Yeah, it's already a purple one. 6583. Yeah, this one's 10,000. Like this is so upgrade +3. It's gonna cost a lot to try and make this one as good as the +3. So I'm just gonna leave that. Alright, I think for the most part that's about as upgraded as we can get. So let's just go buy food. Hopefully we can afford enough to feed everybody fully. I should add like a button here that says buy max, so I can just click max and then I'll use like the maximum amount that I can afford, so I don't have to sit here and like do the math. I feed the best guys first, so I fed the archer. He's got the legendary bow, and this guy's full. He's the tank, and this guy's almost full, and the healer is full. So like the healer and the archer and the tank are really the main guys. So I tried to feed them first. But yeah, it looks like we spent a lot of SolChicks coins, so we're gonna have to wait till we earn some more before we can feed everybody fully. But I'm pretty sure it's still gonna perform just fine. Maybe a little under max performance, but that's okay. Okay, what is this? Hold on a sec, and the dot 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 is like so high. Shouldn't the dot 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 be a little lower? I've never seen this in my life. Quickly to the deleting mobile. Deleted. Wow, these little guys are strong. They did not get deleted like the last group. I love how you earn so many like SolChicks coins. Like I can already afford to go fully feed everybody probably. And all I did is like one stage. By the way, if you're enjoying my stream, be sure to hit the like button so that we can get more viewers and more people can get exposed to SolChicks. Like, I love this game. It's so chill. I love the sense of progress. I love the sense of strategy with like organizing your guys, like putting this guy in the front and putting the priest in the back and so on. Kind of like an Axie Infinity. But even beyond that, like this is way more fun than Axie because there's no luck. I don't have to sit there and be like, oh, I didn't use the right card to try and prevent the future damage. Like, this is a lot more skill based than luck based, which I appreciate. That one boss, the Helica, when it killed us, as soon as we upgraded, we just killed it. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I got unlucky that last time. Like, nah, it really matters to upgrade your gear, get the right spells. Like, maybe some of these spells are not that good, like Frozen Arrow or whatever. Maybe these aren't that good. So, like, when people really understand what's going on in the game more, they're probably gonna be, like, re-rolling their bound skills on their weapons until they get, like, the best in slot skill. Strong boss, 165.6k health. That's a ton of health, but he kinda doesn't really hurt. I don't think I've seen anybody get low yet. There is so much happening so fast. Oh, the knight died. Oh no! How did the how did the knight die? Oh man, the knight got wrecked. How did he just get like one shot? I don't know. Might have to level him up just to give him a little more health. Could only afford one level. Oh my lord. How Or we're gonna keep this guy more alive. Maybe this? Maybe if I upgrade this? Yeah, that's true. We should be upgrading the gloves. Yeah, I think the gloves are really important. Also, this guy has like 38 crit on a ring. I mean, that's okay. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Like this is 11 crit. So like I think we should switch this ring with the one that's on the tank. So like it's 48, 38, 11, and 9. So like this 48 one, I think we should equip on the archer, since the archer has the legendary bow, and then he'll have more crits with the bow. And then if we go back to the tank, we'll give him like the lowest crit one. 9? Yeah, I think 9 is the weakest. Because like he's not really the DPS, he can have the weakest. And then you guys can have the rest. Okay, let's go upgrade some of that stuff. I want to make him even more tanky, so let's go to the blacksmith. Maybe I should run 2 tanks. Like this sword can allow me to have a second tank with good performance. I think I'm also going to keep this book in case I need a priest. Actually, no, I don't need this because I have a purple one. This bow, I don't know if I need that. I'm just gonna keep it anyway, just because it's hard to replace. And then maybe like eventually we're gonna replace some of the dagger dudes with bows, because I think the bows gives them more range, and then they don't take as many hits from the boss. But that's not really the issue here anyway. Like the tank died, so maybe a second tank would be more useful. Let's try it with 1 tank again though. Let's just disassemble all this crap here. I don't think I need any of this stuff, so we're just gonna disassemble all that. Okay. Can we... I don't know why it doesn't show the rings. I guess you cannot upgrade rings. So maybe just adding more health on this blue armor will keep the tank alive. Because like giving him more damage here is all nice and dandy, but like just keeping him alive is what's really important. So let's just try and get this as high as possible. Hey yo, +5. All right, wish me luck, cause it's at 40% chance. Nice, 20% chance. Oh boy, do I gamble it? Cause if it fails, it's gonna go back to +5. I think I'm just gonna gamble it, even though it's such a low chance. I think I'm still gonna gamble it. No way, we got it. +7. 10% chance success. I think we're just gonna stick with the +7 here. And we're gonna use the rest of the leftover coins for food, because we still gotta afford that. Whoops. Item shop? You got wiped, I know, man. I love this game too. The game mechanics are really nice. Like, it's very relaxing. You don't have to be like, you know, like in Pokemon where it's like A. Like all you do is just spam A. Like you gotta get one of them controllers where it's like got like the auto repeat. But like here you don't have that problem. You can just relax the whole time. I love that. Like it's so chill. This is one of the chillest games ever. Wow, I have exactly enough money to buy 7 of these. Let's go. Alright, let's feed the tank first. He's the most important. And then where's the priest? Heal him next. Huh? Feed this guy fully. Alright, can we level him up? Oh, we have no coins, okay. Alright, who else here? Okay, we need more damage from the legendary bow, so let's feed this guy, and we're out of food. Man, food is expensive in this game. I remember when we were like leveling up in the early levels, I always had enough food, but now we can't afford enough food every time. These kids are starving. Really appreciate the like, Crypto Go, man. Really appreciate it, my brother. Great, we got some food. We really needed that. If I click party, what happens? Can I feed here? I think I can. Nice. I think I'm gonna feed the priest. Actually, no, I'm gonna feed the tank. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna feed one of the really starving guys that are like minus 30. I think I'm gonna feed this guy because he has a nice performance. Wow, that barely did anything. It's like nothing. Alright, next stage. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. Nice. Let's get those SolChicks coins, man. We need a lot of those to buy food. Let's go. I really like the double speed. Doesn't waste your time. Cool, you can turn off the chat. I didn't know that. I never tried that button. I wonder if I click this town, does it just teleport me instantly? I hope if I click this town, it asks me, like, are you sure? Like, are you sure you're trying to leave in a boss fight? Alright, let's see if the knight gets one shot again, because last time the knight really got, like, insta-gibbed. +7 blue armor, though, is huge. We added hundreds of health. This is going way better than last time. Last time we were, like, dead by this point. I think we're gonna make it. As long as the knight does not get instantly one-shot, I think we're gonna be okay. I don't know why he got, like, pretty much instantly killed. Oh, look, look! Oh, you one-shot all of us again? Okay, so I think when he reaches about, like, 30 or 35% health here, he just enrages. And I think the enrage makes him one-shot everything. Like, everybody just got one-shot. Oh, man, this is way harder than I realized. Let's see if we can level up this dude. Can you level up? Nice. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to save us. Yeah. I don't think we can even level up anybody else. Okay, this guy got a level. Neat. Alright. I don't know how we're gonna solve this puzzle. But this is the first time I've wiped twice on a boss. This is definitely getting a lot harder. Let's go to town and see if we can upgrade a little more. I don't know what else we can upgrade. Like, I'm trying to figure out. Do we need 2 tanks? Maybe we need 2 tanks and 2 priests. But we don't really have enough funds for that. Like, maybe I'll have to repeat some easier levels to try and grind out some amazing loot to set up like 2 tanks and 2 priests. I think if you have 2 tanks and 2 priests, you will never wipe because you have double healing and double tanking, and then you just have like slower killing with 1 DPS. Like, that might be the ultimate combo. In fact, who knows? Maybe someday people will be running like 3 priests and 2 tanks, or 3 tanks and 2 priests. Because if you have at least 2 tanks, it's really hard to get through that. But yeah, I think that boss enrages and just starts like one-shotting everything. I don't know what that's about. But it's like super duper duper hard. Maybe if we take a gamble here, like, I'm tempted. I don't know. Like, we don't have a lot of coins. I'm tempted to spend some to see if we can get like a legendary, maybe get like a legendary armor. If we got like a legendary armor put on the tank, like instead of like one of these green or blue ones, like he's got +7 blue, like that's insane. 1366 HP, that's already incredibly good. But I don't know. Maybe we should take the gamble of 1 in 10 chance of success. It's like I'm so worried it's gonna go down to a +6. I don't know. I don't know. But like this is the only upgrade I can really think of. It's either more upgrades on this guy, or we make a second knight. Like if we use this sword to make a second knight, that might actually just solve the puzzle. So let's make this like a +3 weapon. I don't know if it'll matter though, because even this knight with his crazy gear gets one shot. Maybe what we need is just more healers. Maybe 2 or 3 healers with one knight might work, because the tank, he didn't actually get one shot. He was like 2 or 3 shot, maybe even 4 shot. So we can get another healer in there that can actually spam heals, or even better, if I just play manually instead of the autoplay and then just time the heals on the priest, that might actually just be enough to win, even if we don't do any other upgrades. Okay, if I upgrade this and I make a second priest, what else would I need? Let's first of all, let's see if we can add a spell to this book. And then if it's a nice spell, then I'll upgrade it. Okay, so we need 3 of each purple book. Alright. Nice, we got another circle of healing, boys. Let's go. I think that's the best healing spell in the game, but I could be wrong. I'm still pretty new. Ooh, 100% chance to get uncommon. That's amazing. Let's go upgrade this. We go broke so fast, bro. We don't even have money for food. Alright, how are we gonna earn more? I might have to kill a couple of, like, easy bosses a few times just to grind out some more coins to afford all our needs. I think we can afford, like 1 piece of food here just to keep us trucking. Alright, so we got a new priest, like, piece of equipment here. And I think we'll replace one of these dagger dudes. So let's look here. I think this guy is way stronger than this guy, but it could be because of level. This is level 13 and this is level 17, so that makes sense. I think we'll use the higher level guy for the healing, so that way he can have hopefully better performance. So yeah, let's put this new book on him. And now he's a priest. Sweet. That's actually one of my favorite things about SolChicks. You can actually just change classes anytime. Most games don't let you do that. You're just, oh, you chose warrior, you're warrior for the rest of your life. You want to be different? Go start from 0. I love how you can just swap classes here instantly. It's super convenient. What else can we do here to increase performance? First of all, we're gonna have to actually rearrange our guys. So when we actually go to battle, we're actually gonna need to rearrange things so that the priests are both in the back. So let's go do that. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. Reset. And then in the front is the tank. And then with him is the DPS. And then the archer is in the middle. And then the priests are in the back. There we go. I don't know if I can move this guy even more back. I don't think that's possible. I think there can only be one guy in the back. Yeah, I don't think you can move both into the back line, but it doesn't matter because it's just an order really. So like this is in the front, this is in the back. I think it does affect you though, like the front line, like this DPS dude is actually gonna get hurt with the tank, and he's probably gonna take tons of damage. But that's okay. I don't know if I should repeat these 2 levels here just to grind out a couple extra points, but I'm gonna just try and just fight the boss straight up like this. But first, let's save this so I don't have to do this next time. And let's just try and fight the boss with 2 healers. See if that's the solution to the puzzle, if you will. Oh yeah, here, Berserk. Attack power is greatly increased. Immune to damage? This guy's super strong. I'm gonna use the autoplay until we get to the boss. And then once we're at the boss, I'm actually gonna stop this autoplay and I'm gonna try and time the heals better. Yeah, that's a good point. I can use the auto even until like 40% and then really focus on the healing afterwards. That's a good point, CryptoGo. Very good point. So like this pink skull at the top, once it like fills the bar, I think that's when we really get into that danger mode. And then at that point, I might actually have to like slow it down to 1x, and then also control the heals manually. It's gonna happen soon here. The skull is coming up soon. Alright, I slowed it down. Our priests are ready to heal. Alright. Let's see. He's gonna enrage any second now. There it is. I just healed. Alright, that's good. There's a second heal. I just barely saved the tank again. Oh no, but there's like no way to save him a 3rd time. Okay, wow. That is super hard. So even if you slow it down and you don't autoplay and you heal as soon as the guy's about to die, and you even get it to work perfectly, it's just, I feel like this boss is impossible. Or maybe it is possible, but man, like you need way more gear. Which maybe isn't even a bad thing. Like your strategy, CryptoGo, really like helped a lot to try and, you know, just auto until 40% and then, you know, just go full ham, like controlling it manually, but it still didn't cut it, my brother. It's just, oh man, it just did not even cut it. It was close. Maybe if the chicks were well fed, it would have been better. But I think at this point, what might be best is to just go kill some easy mobs to sort of like just grind out like some money, if you will. Like I think if I just repeat stage 1 and stage 2 here, I think it's just gonna give us a ton of coins, and I think we could just keep repeating it over and over, and eventually we'll have so many coins that we can just dump it on mad power. So we leveled up too, got more coins. Like, this is so rewarding. I love that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go to the next stage and see if it gives a greater reward. And then the next stage, we can just keep retrying it over and over. I think it'll keep adding coins. I don't think it, like, removes coins after a retry. I've never tried retry. But I think that's how it works. And then eventually we'll just have so many coins that we could just go do whatever we want. Go buy like crazy amounts of power. Even if things fail upgrading, that's okay. We can afford more. Buy maximum food. Everybody will be fully fed. And then hopefully we can kill that impossible guy. Oh man. So we're gonna just retry here because the next stage is the boss. I like how we get tons of XP too. We get 2,000 coins uh, every time, which is nice. I mean, 2,000 coins, that's enough to buy a decent amount of food. Also like how it's like really quick to retry. Like I don't have to go through like some crazy loading screen every time. Like it's just instant. I'm not sure if it would be better. Ooh, blue staff. But like, I'm not sure if it would be better if I was killing a lower level boss. So let's actually test that. So like here we're getting 2,000 coins every time, and I think like 730 XP if I remember. So let's just see. If I go to like level 2 here, and I go to like the highest level, like I think it's this one, and then I go to the boss straight up, and then just battle start, right? Let's just see. Is the reward higher for doing a lower level? Really like this boss because he's got very little health. Like 58k goes by really quick. He's also got that purple skull, by the way, but I think we kill him so fast he never gets to cast it. Maybe that's actually the point of that purple skull, is to actually just one-shot your whole group if you can't kill him fast. So it's almost like an in-rage timer. Like in World of Warcraft, if you don't kill certain bosses in like under 8 minutes or under 12 minutes or something, they just one-shot the whole raid. And I think this is kind of like what this pink skull is. Like, we killed it way earlier than it could cast, but I think if it cast, we would have been in big trouble. Okay, so here we got 500 basically green shards, soul shards, instead of the extra 500 here. So instead of getting 2,000 of these, we got 1,500 and we got 500 in this. And instead of, I think it was 730 XP at the other one, so we're like 20 less XP here. I don't know if it's more important to get the green shard or the yellow ones, but like this is very, very good earning rate. Like we're already at 11,000 here, and I think if I just keep repeating this, it'll probably just fill up like crazy. Plus we have tons of energy that I don't think we'll ever finish. But yeah, I'm actually gonna take a little break here now that we've kind of peaked at how far we can go, and I'm just gonna have you know, a little small break here, go to the bathroom, eat and stuff like that, and then afterwards I will stream part 3. So if you've enjoyed, be sure to subscribe, so as soon as I start streaming again you can get that notification, have the bell notification on as well. And yeah, I think we only have like 4 more hours left. I could be wrong, before the beta's over. So I'm gonna try and get that part 3 in started in about like an hour or so. So yeah, CryptoGo, thank you for joining me, and everybody else who is here for the stream. And if you're watching this after the stream and the video on demand, be sure to hit the like and subscribe. And yeah, hopefully we can beat that boss that we got stuck at, and continue progressing. Because honestly, before the game is over, I really hope that we can, like before the beta is over, I really hope we can see all the content that's available. So that way we can learn as much as possible before the actual release, and take what we learned and apply it immediately when it comes out. So that way we can avoid unnecessary mistakes like wasting coins and stuff, especially since when the actual game releases, these coins are gonna have like real consequences. They're like, you're making or losing money basically, so you gotta invest efficiently and be very productive. Wow, that's a lot of loot. we got 2 extra items here. I really like this blue armor. That's a big one. Plus some food. So I think it definitely makes more sense to go down to the lower levels and fight a boss than it is to play against just like some trash mobs and just get like the 2,000 shards every time. So yeah, like we've definitely learned a lot there, and I'm gonna do one more here before I take off. But thanks again for joining me, and yeah, I'll be on hopefully within like an hour. I want to get as much play time on before the beta's over, again, to just know how to min-max once the actual game comes out, so that we can avoid all the potential expenses that could happen. I mean, nobody wants to lose like a few $100 like running experiments in the real version if they could do it here first, and avoid any potential wasted money or resources, time as well, I suppose. But yeah, like I've learned a lot today. I've learned every time I play it, I've learned a lot about what the gameplay is like and like how to min-max. So this game is so cool. Like it's very strategic. It's all about figuring out like how to increase performance and be efficient, and also like how to be balanced. So that way, like you gotta keep going back to town, upgrade more, buy more food, feed everybody, maybe get some upgrades that are like from the blacksmith or better spells. That's one of the things I haven't figured out is what are the best spells. Like I think the priest circle of healing is the best for priest, but I actually don't know if it is, and I'm not really sure what the best are for archer. Like is it frozen arrow, which is what I have? I actually don't know. So that's one of the things I really want to try and figure out as well. It's like, what is the best skill to bind? So that way when the actual game comes out, we'll put the best in slot for the bind of skills to weapons. By the way, do you have any questions before I head off? I think should be a skill to immune the party from any damage for a few seconds, because the boss is immune from damage too. Yeah, that's a good point, CryptoGod. I totally agree. I think having some kind of like temporary shield for a few seconds that you could time, that might help a lot. So yeah. Great suggestion. I hope that the SolChicks team at Katheon Gaming actually get to watch this and get some of the feedback. But there's also like a form that they want us to fill out. I'm gonna have to fill that out and make sure I give them as much feedback as possible. Anyway, on that note, I will head off. Thanks again for joining me, and yeah, if you haven't already, hit like and subscribe, and stay well and blessed out there, guys. Cheers.